good morning. It's cold and windy. It's not snowing all that much. I don't know what I would call it a blizzard. At least not yet, but I've never been in a blizzard, but this doesn't look like one to me. But anyway, slept alright last night. Have the engine idled up. That fuel filter was over there. I'm hoping once everything gets a little warmer, that'll come down, or it's gonna need replaced already, or something. I don't know. But, so yeah, we're gonna head inside. I don't even want to walk over there, but I'm gonna get cleaned up, brush your teeth, buy a Monster, and then we head over to the receiver for this first load, which is like 2 miles away. The appointment's at 10, but they open at 7:30, and reviews for that place are pretty good about people getting in and out, not getting unloaded. So, and then we're gonna wash the trailer out, and we're gonna go to Smithfield, which is a first come first serve basically all day, where the reviews are not great for loading times, but I'm gonna try to give it the best positive yeehaw attitude I can, and the trailer cleaned up before I even get there. Bring the wash receipt, because you know how these places are. It's pork, I get it, and hope for the best that we can get out of here before the weather gets worse, because there is more snow south. So I'm gonna try to get everything rolling earlier than I would. So let's go in there. Since I'm starting the clock anyway, might as well just drive over there, see if the trailer brakes let go. I also probably need to fire up that reefer. I see tires rolling. We're okay. Yeah, I see those two rolling. Not to park here to go inside, even though it's just going to be for a minute. I'm not trying to be that guy. Woo! It's cold out here. Alright, that guy showed up, so I was able to pull forward here before going inside him. Good timing there. But yeah, it's pretty brisk. But I don't feel any different than last night, really. So, fuel filter does have me worried. I don't know if I'll buy any like 911 or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's get inside. All right, so I bought some diesel 911 to throw in there just to see if it'll help with the fuel filters. Threw a little bit in the reefer receiver as well. I don't know if you can see, but it's starting getting warmed up. I have it set to like 26 degrees, which is where the pork load is supposed to be set, but I just want it to make sure it's going to run and not have any problems when I get there. And you know, at 26 degrees, when it's like wind chill of negative something, that'll be balmy in there for whoever goes unloaded. They'll probably appreciate it. So go and get on down the road to this first receiver and see how the roads are and how that all goes. So wish me luck. All right, well, got a door right away, which is great, but this fuel filter is a problem. I will not be able to do this load, this next load, with it the way it is. So I will probably go back to that last shop right there afterwards and just get the fuel filters changed out. It will not allow me to use any real throttle. And this next load is going to be heavy. Alright, well, in the door, they said they do put the paperwork in the bag. Red light, green light, they'll sign it, put it in the bag, you just go. So hopefully that don't take too long. They put us right in the door, which is great. So I'm going to call shop around here and see if they got the correct filters for this. Try to get this remedied quick. Oh yeah. This is why I'm done. Alright, getting her washed out real quick. Not that I have a load now, but when I get out of here and parked and I'm trying to find a load, I'll update you guys. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll update you. Alright. Makeshift temporary thingamajigger. See how that goes. Okay. I apologize. I didn't record a whole lot today because, as you saw earlier, I'll try to explain what happened and all that stuff, and give more details in the next video if I need to. But so basically, last night I got parked at the Pilot. I put in like 120 gallons of fuel. I went and I got more the Hot Shot Secret winterizer stuff for anti-gel. Poured that in there. I kept the idle up all night. Kept the truck running all night. And I guess there must have been, I'm assuming there's moisture in the fuel filter. Maybe that was left before, you know, accumulated in there and it froze. And when I woke up in the morning, I'm checking my fuel filter gauge right now. It's still near zero, which is good because brand stinking new. But yeah, I parked. It was low, and then by the morning it was full. So last time that happened was just from bad fuel. it was not even winter time. So I knew that I'd be, well, from my experience the last time that happened, I was able to drive the truck, but if it needed like power, like if you really needed to hit fuel, like it would sputter. So I was like, okay, this delivery 2 miles away. I'll go deliver it, take it easy. I'll come back, either put the truck in the shop to get fuel filters put on real quick, or I'll buy fuel filters and put it on myself. So I drove over there, no real problems. A little bit of sputtering if you try to accelerate too fast, which I expected. It was a mistake, but anyway, especially considering I sat there for 2 hours because I got there early and they didn't take me early. So I should have just went to a shop, but I'm an idiot. Lessons learned. Anyway, so yeah, I unloaded, and then I tried to, as soon as I pulled out on the road, sputter, die. I was like, oh no. So what I ended up doing at the first, it was I popped the hood and opened up the water separator filter to see if water came out or anything, but it was basically just fuel coming out. So the fuel was always good. The fuel ended up changing both filters. The fuel was perfect. There was nothing wrong with the fuel itself, but there's just been that filter, I guess. I got real lucky. I was surprised. I was on the side of the road right in front of Amazon, and I had called 5 or 6 different mobile shops. None of them would come out and bring me a filter because, we're just not doing that today, or we're booked out, or blizzard. It wasn't even a blizzard. I don't know what they were doing. I called one towing company, and they tried to charge me $1,000 to tow me 2.7 miles to the Pilot, and I said no. I called another guy, and he said it's $350 an hour. I was like, that's way more reasonable. But I don't know if I'll need a tow yet or not. But keep me on a list and let me know when you would be coming my way. And then I ended up, I was gonna walk. I put on a couple layers of clothes. It was with the wind chill, -20, I think it was, something about that. And I was getting ready to walk to the Pilot, 2.5 miles down the road. And then as I got out to start walking, my plan was to go buy fuel filters, come back, swap them, and hopefully be good. As I started walking, a car pulled up, and I guess it was a truck driver for the company that was right by where I delivered. He's like, I saw you when I pulled in, and I'm leaving. You're still here. I'm assuming you had a problem. Super nice guy. He ended up driving me to the Kenworth dealership, bought 2 filters, came back, swapped out one of them. The second one, which I guess is the primary filter, I didn't realize the primary one is the one that has the water separator. I thought it was the other one that has the primer pump on it. I thought that would be the primary one, but I was able to change that one, but the primary one, they gave me the wrong filter. And the tow truck guy showed up, and he tried to help change the filter. He had a better filter wrench than I did, and he was trying to prime it. He was using air pressure to prime it, and we couldn't get it to run. So he towed me to their shop, dropped the trailer, put the truck into their shop. They had a fuel filter there, swapped it out, let the truck sit in there for a little while just to sort of thaw out. So cold up here. And they'd use a little bit of ether in a jump box because we had tried it so much that the batteries were getting a little bit low. And took her a couple. It was not the easiest start, but when she started, she started, and she was good, and she's been good ever since. Thank God. So tonight, and I lost my load. Oh yeah, I had a $3,000 load from here to Greenfield, Indiana that I lost, and I got another one out of Minnesota to Cincinnati for $2,500, 10,000 pounds at least, so it's light, but not terrible. But that picks up tomorrow. Tonight is another blistery cold night. I have myself parked with the wind coming from the back side of the truck that's not blowing into the truck, so it's a little bit more from this way. I tucked myself between this truck here that's next to me, so I'm he's blocking a lot of the wind as well. And then I put my window cover over the grill, which I'll show you guys if he probably already seen it. I probably already put a picture up. To try to keep as much heat in there as I can, and the idle is up to about 1,000 RPM instead of where I had it before, which was 800. So now it's at 1,000. I'm hoping that is enough. Everything is so far pretty good. I would like the coolant temperature to be a little bit higher, or right about 160. So it's pretty good, I guess, from what I've read online. So here, hoping that new fuel filters. I added 94 gallons of number 1 diesel that they had over there. I still have the anti-gel in there. New filters. So here's hoping that I can wake up tomorrow and drive the truck without go finish this load and get the heck out of here where it's a little bit warmer. I mean, I'd much rather have it be 20 degrees than negative 20 degrees. So let's hope we can get out of here. That's the update as far as I got right now. Yeah, so that's trucking, I guess. And it really sucked. I mean, the bill, I'll tell you, the bill for the tow and for being in their little shop and then doing the filter for me and all that was $536, which is not bad. I can't really complain too much about that. So, well, I'm gonna get some uneasy sleep. I also have the reefer running. There's nothing in there. It's empty, washed out trailer, but I'm just trying to help that motor from not dying or being frozen or whatever. So I might go turn it up to like 32 degrees because it's zero-ish / negative with the wind chill here tonight. I might run it continuous. I don't know. I don't want it to have problems either. So far it's running, it's kicking on and off. I have it set to like 20 something degrees, which is still way warmer than it is outside. I just want it to kick on and off every once in a while just to keep everything going. So anyway, it's going good. The truck is running okay right now. I try to get some sleep. Try to get out. That's cold tomorrow. So hopefully you guys aren't having any issues. If you're out here, be safe, stay warm. Thank you for watching. Sorry I didn't record a whole lot, but I'll see you guys in the next one.